Who the hottest in the state? Coming to Hustle Mania to find out what's going on. It's a new episode of the Hustle Pod. Very special episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's CB, get money or get away from me.
It's your boy, Eli the God.
And I'm telling you, we got a great guest here. I'm talking about a very consistent artist, serious, high-level player. Not playing any games. He's right in your face. Work ethic is there. Social media is there. Somebody you must know. I'm talking about the motherfucker, FTF Mitch. I appreciate you for coming out.
He been at two so far, man.
Yeah,
been at two so far.
Hustlemania in Jersey City, Hustlemania in Brooklyn, and definitely
the third for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you're definitely gonna be traveling with us. I want to be honest, straight to your face. You one of the performers in Hustlemania. I want to see you grow with us. You know, we going to different cities. That's the whole point of Hustlemania, giving artists the chance to not only promote themselves and their work, but do it in different cities.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody could offer that. So we just happy that you're part of our brand.
Yeah, I respect it, man. Like the whole movement, like everything about it. Like you feel me? So I'm all for supporting this shit. You feel me? And
I appreciate that.
Giving exposure for both of us. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. So, you know, for those who are familiar with FTF Mitch, y'all listen to his music, y'all already fans, y'all already know his name, about his name. But for those who don't, please explain to them your name, how your name came about, FTF, what that means to you.
FTF is Feed the Family. That shit came to me like when I was in college, my freshman year. I was on my football team. So we used to wear that shit on our wristbands and shit like that. And I always seen that shit and it was just a model. Like, it was always that and Follow Me to Greatness. Those were my two models that I had. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with Feed the Fan, feel me? I use both, for me. I got a brand for that too that I use for my workout shit. For me.
Okay.
That's how I feel with that.
Yeah, everybody eats, man.
Okay. And I understand FTF is not only just you.
Nah. It's, I got my boy Ray for me, FTF Training.
Talk about him.
Building, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. We've been locked in for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And he hopped back in the booth for his first time. I put him on, I'm like, yo, you got a voice for this shit, my boy. You gotta, you know what I mean? Put that shit out there, bro. Like, every time we go to the studio, I sit in the booth with him. Tell him, yo, bro, just go, just spit, talk your shit. You been doing shit ever since then, man.
That's tough. I like to see that because, you know, you could see something in yourself, but some people may not see something in themselves. And then it takes other people, good people around them to see it for them and, you know, kind of nurture and help them grow that. So that's tough. I like that. Let me tell you about how I even, know about you, right? Because we got to talk about the origin of this relationship. So, my boy, my videographer, Brandon, shout out Exeter, his videography company. I think when the events started coming out, he just, I guess at the same period of time he was working with you, doing videos, and, you know, I go to his crib and he showed me his stuff, and I'm like, yo, nice. You feel me? And he like, yo, why don't he perform for Hustlemania? And I was like, why not? So he sent me your information. I jumped on your page. First thing I always like to see is if niggas got the link. You had that link. Send me everywhere. I listen to your music, see your videos. I was like, man, like, I gotta get to know him, and I gotta see him perform. Yeah. You know, so by the grace of God, we made it happen. You came out.
Shout out to my boy B, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to my boy B. I respect him, bro. B been like I found him through you. Like, yeah, I have been following you before, and I seen that shit. I let me holler at B for me and see what's up, and then I figured like we don't know each other like that, but eventually we'll cross paths in a certain sense. You feel me? Wow. And then like me and B, once he started working together, like we locked in. He even came to Vegas with me.
Yeah, he told me stuff.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Like, shout out to B, man. That's my boy, man. I watched his growth, man. Seeing where he came from and where he at now, like, I'm proud of him.
Yeah. More better. And that's what I want to see within all of us. You know, I want to see us doing something that we've been doing for a long time. We actually are passionate about it and see our growth, whether it's numbers, whether it's the places that we go to and new products that we release. So I'm definitely proud of all of us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Most definitely. So he told me about you. We booked you. You came to Jersey City, and he was the first performer. Man, like about that event in that city, it didn't start on time, right? And we were, at least I was afraid when the show actually started, they weren't gonna give us the energy that we needed.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when they heard your music, everybody came together. People that was outside, they came inside, and the show started. So like, you helped us out in a major way.
Right, even with a late start, like you set the crowd, set the tone.
You set the tone.
Yeah, I respect that for real. But you know what I'm saying? When you put me first, I was like, bro, you gotta set the tone.
Right.
Like I didn't like if you people that'll make people either leave or stay.
Right.
They're not even gonna hear what's next one. Keep going after.
Exactly.
Right. So that you know what I'm saying, you gotta set the tone when you go first. And for me as a performer, like I'm ready for that shit. I can go first, I can go second, I can go last. However you want me to go, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna bring that energy.
Right. When
at the same time,
you
gotta be prepared, or you don't never know what's gonna happen.
Definitely. So like, tell us that story of that day for you.
Which one? When we was in Brooklyn?
Jersey City. And then shit, if you wanna add Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, we was chilling though. Like I got to meet some of the artists there, chopped it up with them.
Yeah, had a lot of downtime.
Yeah, it was good. It was good networking. You feel me? I'm like, it was a good time. Like I wasn't rushing. Like I gotta be out. I was chilling. It was a good time, bro. Like
that's tough.
Even after shit got lit, like it started getting lit. I'm like, how the fuck with this?
Nah, most definitely. All right, so tell us, when you go to the studio, you make the music. From when it comes to your fans, like, what are you looking for one day when you release?
When I release, like, I'm looking for, like, it's not necessarily like it's for them, but how it hits you, like, it's just what I do is try to catch your attention. It's like when you're writing a book or something. You gotta start with the thesis, you feel me?
Right.
To get people going and get interested into what you're saying. I always learned that when you're doing music, bro, is people listen to the first 10 seconds of the beat and the first 3 seconds to 5 seconds of what you say before they decide they're gonna turn this shit off or not. Feel me? So I started learning that. I'm like, bro, you gotta make that beat. First of all, they're gonna feel it. They're like, damn, this beat hard. Then the second your tone that you come on that beat, they're gonna be like, nah, fuck with this. Keep listening to what we saying next. You're like, damn, this shit hard. So I just learned that in music, period.
Give them like qualities of, in your perspective, of a good beat when you hear it.
Oh man, I think it's just what you feel. Like you just feel it. Like as an artist, you know when you hear a beat that you fuck with, that shit just hits you. When you go in there, you do it. The passion that come out with it. You feel me? You know what you did while you in there. Like damn, I'm proud of this. I can fuck with this. And then you know what I mean. You put it out there.
So I know my boy. He asks us a lot. What's your the favorite part of the process? Is it writing it, recording it, or performing it?
I say
recording. That get a lot of them.
I say recording it. I say recording it.
Okay. Tell us why.
It's because when I go in there, I gotta hear myself on there. You feel me? And no matter how many times I do it, like I always redo it, no matter what. Even if I do it in the first take, I redo it again because I know I could bring more energy. And I'm like, nah, I'll do it again. I might bring more energy. And I pick between whichever ones I want. I'm like, I'm gonna take this one. It's the best one. You feel me? So it's just the energy when I'm in it. I like that. And then when I stand outside the shit, you're hearing it. Like it's, you know what I mean? You know that compact feeling, the beats are going like you just sitting like, damn. Oh yeah, I fucked with this. This some type of shit you can hear in the club. Like,
right. Like I want to add to that you know, you don't want to make the music, but from an audience perspective, a thing that I hear from your music is you make music for like the championship scene or mode in a movie where like they just won the championship. You feel me? Like it's a like motivational. That's what it gives me at least.
Yeah.
Like where did that come from? Why is your music so like supportive?
That come from me playing sports my whole life. You feel me? Like, I played D2 football, you feel me? So, that's just my competitive nature, period. Like, and every time I get ready for a game, what I'm listening to, some shit that's gonna motivate you to knock somebody's head over. You feel me? Like, I play DB, so that was just me. Like, Meek Mill in the locker room. We had Migos in the locker room. That's some no labels. I think 3 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You guys, on game day? On game, like,
oh, word. You know, you got your own thing song come out the tunnel. What?
Come on, man. So, you feel me? That comes from that. Like, I don't know. It's just that feeling, that vibe I get from that. A lot of my shit too, like, is towards females too. Like, you know what I mean? Cause
you got stuff for them too.
They your biggest audience, bro.
I like that you said.
If they fuck with you, the niggas gonna fuck with you.
Exactly.
That's just simple and regular.
Yeah. So, a big part about being an artist is also having 10 out of 10 when it comes to performance, right? Because people listen to your music, but when they finally come to see you, you gotta think about it. As an artist, okay, how are we making money? Streams. So you got your masters, you got your publishing, but another major part is supposed to be shows, doing venues, whatever. When you get to that certain level where you could fill this many people in the building, right? But the way you perform is what's gonna draw that crowd. So, what qualities, like, how do you prepare for a show, and how do you make sure, like, I have my best performance? How do you do that?
I see it like, no matter what, you gotta keep that same energy, whether it's one person in the room or it's 30,000 people in that room. Because the people that's watching and they seeing it, they feel your energy. If you're not giving them that, they like, what the fuck am I listening to? I mean, what is this? Like, what is he actually doing? You hear this shit a lot of music, bro. Some of this shit out here be like, that shit be ass, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold it. Like, some shit just be ass, but it is what it is, and it be popping because they give that energy.
Right.
No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's the energy.
So, how do you maintain engagement with the audience? That's not something that's easy to do. That's not something everybody can do.
Shit, since my whole life, like, I've been performing, like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was on the football field, I used to do, on the basketball court, I used to do talent shows as a kid, you feel me? So, it's just natural to me to be, like, be in the front light, like, I bet, fuck it, let's do this. Like, it's natural.
Yeah. You used to it.
Yeah. I started rapping when I was a kid, bro. Like, I used to watch my brother and his homies. They used to come to the crib. And my sister, too. We had the little DVD players and shit. The CD with the instrumental. They used to play that shit. All be in the house freestyling rapping. I'm a little ass kid. I'm just watching. As soon as they leave the house, I put that shit right back in there and start playing shit. I get a little notebook, start writing. I'm like, what would fuck me up was that I used to get writer's block. So I was like, nah, I don't do this shit, bro. Then I'll do it for fun. I go back, tap in, do it again. And I started getting better at that shit. I stopped. I'm like, nah. So I started playing sports and shit. I'm like, fuck it. Like, they didn't put this on the background. Let everybody else have that shit. Right. So when I picked it back up, it was like second nature, but I had to get that rhythm back. Like, it took me some time to get to where I'm at now. Right. But I knew that I was always good at what I do when I do this shit. Right.
So you're saying, you know, your brothers and your sister, that was your motivation? Like, that's what started you?
That's started watching them. Like, they should come in the house, like, he probably high as hell. Him and his homies, his cat, they come in the house, put that shit on, and they beats, shit going. I'm like, damn, these niggas nice. I want to be like them, like, you feel me? I want to do this shit. This shit fire. Like, he hit me now, and he be in the house like, damn, send me this, yo. I don't got to send me this. So, you feel me?
That's what's up. So what artists inspire you growing up?
Man, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Damn, who else?
One more.
I'll say 50 Cent, Lil Wayne. I'll say that whole like Dipset and D-Block movement. For real, like no cap. Like that was the era right there. You couldn't like around hip hop. You couldn't really. You wasn't hearing nothing else.
Let's talk about that versus right quick. You know, Dipset versus Deluxe. Like, before it happened, you know, I'm a big Dipset fan. I'm more of a Dipset fan than the Locks, even though I got wide respect for Jada and everything he's done or whatever. But I was like, nah, because Dipset got more hits than the Locks. You feel me? But when the shit happened and like Jada did what he did, it just made me feel like, damn, like Jada's a monster.
Like that's been him his whole career, bro. Like not for nothing, if you listen to what him and 50 was beefing, and he did that diss to 50, bro. That shit was crazy. Like it's like, who the fuck talk like this?
Yeah.
Like this nigga is different. Like so, even as a cash player, Sheik Luch, Jada, Styles P, all them niggas, bro, is just different. Don't get me wrong, Dipset too, my nigga. Like growing up on Dipset, like Berg and Joel was my favorite nigga.
Man, I feel like at a point in time it was Joel's and Wayne. You know they was doing that Can't Feel My Face.
That was the hardest shit out, bro.
Oh man.
The hardest shit out.
I really wish like that shit came out officially.
Man, that Lil Wayne mixtape era, bro.
Let's talk about it. Lil Wayne, man. We all Wayne fans in this room.
Come on, man. I grew up off that, bro.
Lil Wayne. School bus bumping it.
Why?
Just listening to this shit.
Like, what the fuck? This nigga was, like, the way his word play, like, sometimes there's certain shit you didn't catch then, you probably catching it just now.
I was just about to say that shit.
Catching that shit just now. That's what makes the shit even more, like, this nigga is creative as hell, bro.
Know how long it took me to get Real G's moving silent like lasagna? Bro, that shit took me a while, like 4 or 5 years, B. Like, I love shit like that. Where it's like have that type of impact. Yeah. What's your favorite Wayne take?
Oh, I gotta. That one's tough. I like Sorry for the Wait, man. I like Carter 3 is the GOAT, man. Obviously that show. Sorry for the Wait is crazy. No ceilings. Oh my god. No ceilings. No ceilings is a bro. Ain't nobody fuck with Wayne, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Like he's
not no verses, man, guys.
No. Like I feel like if Wayne do a versus, he gotta do a mixtape Weezy versus album Wayne. Yeah. Like it gotta be that type of time because who gonna really go against Wayne
versus himself?
Yeah.
I mean they said 50, but and I do respect that, but like I don't know. I don't know because
he got more hits. He got
50 up there, man.
50. He got him. You know he did a world tour. He can't do that.
That's just probably like his only competition, and even that, like that shit is like a horse race. You feel me? It's not.
Yeah. It's not cut clear. This one's no money. Nah, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna become a Jada and Dipset moment. Like one person's gonna have to outperform the other. Like literally. When I think about it, I'm giving that shit to Wayne. Because Wayne ain't gonna let nobody out rap.
Word, Wayne.
Simple.
I don't know, 50, man. That whole G-Unit movement. Lloyd Banks, that was my nigga, man. Lloyd Banks was my favorite nigga out that group.
Let's jump back into your music, man. It's 2024 now. I know that your fans, your listeners, they're hungry. They want to get some new music, some new music videos, some content, stuff, you know, they want to eat. So anything that you want to tell them, like, yeah, anticipate this. This is on the way.
We got an album coming soon. I've been working on for a minute. You know what I'm saying, called Don't Know What to Call It. Shit gonna come soon. I don't have a specific date yet, but like, we gonna set that soon. Got a couple videos I'm shooting for. Got a lot of shit I'm doing behind the scenes working. I just left the studio last night, bro. I didn't get home till like 6 in the morning. I was in there all night, so I've been working, so it's coming soon. You know, you heard some of it, so you know how.
I did.
You know.
I did. He's coming how he come. He coming how he come. Yeah. Tell him how many songs.
Right now we're working on like between 10 to 12 songs that we're working on. Trying to see how we're gonna put it together first. I mean, gotta break down the mix and masters and all that shit, you know, behind the scene work. But yeah, you know, this shit gonna be fire, bro. Like I put it together. This was something different. my niggas was asking me, like, yo, bro, like, we want to hear you rap on this album. Like, we want to hear you, talk your shit. I was just like, I bet. So I did a lot of shit for the ladies, a lot of that shit that you spoke about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let's tap in, like, for me, because I got different flows. My nigga, I'm not just subjected to one style. You feel me? I switch it up. No matter what beat you put on, I'm gonna switch it up.
I want to dive into business because even though we're artists and we do this because we're passionate about it, whoever in this game wants to become a high level player wants to end up on the Billboard charts. Once when their music to release, they end up in top 5, top 10 of this. You feel me? How do you see yourself getting there? What type of strategy do you feel like is gonna get you there? And where do you feel like you're at now versus from where you started?
I would say consistency. You feel me? Is what's gonna get you there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta continue, like, no matter what, just keep pushing out. Even if it's snippets, even if it's the whole song, not whatever. You feel me? You gotta just keep pushing it out. Let people hear some shit. Give them something to be anticipating. You feel me? Or what they want to know next is coming. So I just say that's what's gonna get you there. I think for me, where I started from and where I'm at now, it took me like maybe like a year and a half to get to me being like 100% comfortable. Like to feel like this is me. Like this is what I do. When I first started, it was cool, it was good, but I'm hearing my old shit from when I first started until now. You can see the difference. Like the distance is here to here.
Like the growth.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
I remember you saying earlier something about your weight clothes, fitness clothes.
Yeah. So I've been working on my fitness page. You feel me? I do workouts and shit like that. So I still work with kids when it comes to football or basketball. Like I be active and I play sports. I still be, staying active, staying fit. So I've been working on that shit. So I got a new logo dropping for that song. Got somebody working on that. So I just been like behind the scenes going hand.
What's the name of the brand?
FTF. Follow me to greatness fitness. FM2J.
Okay.
Follow me to greatness.
So talk about the balance because you're an artist and you focus on that because you obviously was just in the studio yesterday. How do you keep that balance from music and then just the rest of life?
I feel like music, when I do, like I said, so when I do music, and I go to the gym and I work out, I'm listening to what I'm doing. You feel me? I'm listening to what I did, the music that I put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it. And that shit's giving me my motivation while I'm working out. You feel me? That makes me go harder. So I just know, like, this the position that, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be in. Even if I'm not listening to myself, I could just be listening to a random artist.
Right, music.
But I'm going hard.
For that.
I could tell you a sports guy though, because I ain't know you play sports, but the way you like you maneuver and shit, you can tell you a big sports guy.
Yeah, I fucks with that shit heavy, man. Like that's my shit, bro. Like even sports is the same shit as life. Music is the same shit as life. You feel me? It's gonna teach you some shit. You're gonna go through shit. You're gonna see shit. You know what I mean? I don't know how to have broken bones, surgeries, all types of shit. You're gonna see shit. Those shit happen. But that should teach you for life. Just, you know what I mean? It's like how they say the game of chess teaches you for life.
Right. You a chess player?
Not really.
I actually feel I'm a chess player.
It's cool. I watch like the OGs. I like watching them play it. But I don't play it.
Okay.
You never got into it?
Nah.
Okay.
I do like watching niggas like play the game. I'm like, alright.
Okay. So we just talked about legendary artists earlier. Who's like your top 3 artists that you must work with? You got to.
Lil Baby.
And tell us why too.
I don't know. I just feel like our styles fit each other. Like for me, it's gonna mesh on the song, and it's gonna be crazy. Rich Homie Quan.
That's my nigga.
That's still my guy. For sure. I feel like we're gonna mesh well too. And it's between 2 other niggas that YF and Lucci and clearly Drake.
Okay.
YF and Lucci is another one. I feel like.
He tough too. I fuck with Lucci.
Do his thing. Shit.
What about you?
I'm busting. But shit, for me, I gotta work with Wayne. You know, that's somebody that when I end up working with, I don't care if I don't work with anybody else ever again. Because, you know, that's just how, the pedestal I put him on, you feel me? But that's definitely one of them. Wayne, I want to work with Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work with Rihanna. Her fan base is, if you get Rihanna fans to love you, you're good forever. That's all you get forever. And the third person, either Future. Future.
Yeah, Future.
That's another one of those.
Yeah, Pluto.
That's another one of those.
Shout out to Future, man.
Yeah. So who you listening to nowadays? Besides yourself?
No, that's what I do listen to, a lot of underground artists. I listen to mainstream artists. I listen to all types. I like R&B. Jacquees, my nigga, man. That's bro, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I like all, all across the board. I just tap in with everything.
You listening to any Jersey artists?
Jersey artists, it's a bunch of them. Shit. Surf, Arsenal, LBL.
Oh, you just let me know you're a battle rap fan.
Yeah. Sure, I grew up watching that shit too since motherfucking Reed Dollars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Reed followed me, B.
Yeah. Reed lit.
Yeah.
That's a legend.
Yeah. Give me your top 3 favorite battle rappers.
Arsenal, Surf, Terra.
I thought you was going to say Tay-Rock. I knew you were going to say Tay-Rock. But yes, Tay-Rock, Dunbar King.
Yeah.
For me, Tay-Rock, that's number 1. 2, I gotta say Chess. Because he's a young pit. You feel me?
I like
Animal. And 3, who should I give that to? I want to say Shotgun Suge, because Jersey. I want to. Who should I give that to? Shit, I'll give that shit to New Jersey Twerk. That's still Jersey. Yeah.
Twerk.
Yeah, he put that work in.
Shit, I fuck with Hitman.
Nice.
Fuck with K-Shine and Ars.
K-Shine definitely another one.
Yeah.
His energy.
That's the disrespect.
Yeah, bro, he go crazy, man. Arsenal be disrespecting the shit out of niggas, boy.
So when you start to drop new music before you just went to the studio yesterday, you got the songs mixed and mastered. Tell them strategies you use, what strategies work and what didn't, in terms of releasing the project when it comes to rollout and everything.
I say just make sure the marketing on it is right, you feel me? Your target audience and who you aiming for. And make sure you posting every day. Make sure you sending out the link, you feel me? Showing people, because the more people that see it, the more people who post it, the more it gets to gravitate to people. Like my manager, she posted a thing to me on her page, and she kept tagging Ross. He liked it, you feel me? Okay. So it's it's catching the eye of certain people.
Right.
You just gotta keep, I'm saying, like I said, that consistency.
Talk to them about work ethic. What keeps you at the studio for 6-hour blocks? How you do that?
It's probably because I already got what I'm about to say already. So I just go in there, I'm like, all right, let me perfect it to my angle and how I want it to go. Mm-hmm. But I already got it written. It's already gone.
Mm-hmm. So for the artist who has the writer's block, like you used to have, and but they have it right now, how do you give them some advice to how do they finish the songs when they started?
I just say, me personally, what I do is, whenever I'm thinking of a song, I say something, I write it in my note. Then I go back to it and I do it again. If I'm walking around, I might say something else, I write that in my note. Then I keep it going. There's something else it's gonna keep coming to your head. So take your time. You ain't gotta rush it. You feel me? Take your time to get it to where you want it to be. So anytime you think of something, write that shit in your note.
Mm. So, like, from where you are as an artist now, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years, where do you want to be career-wise in your journey?
I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it for like the next 5 to 10 years, but if I'm there,
Mm-hmm.
then I just see I feel like this is something I want to do to put me on to something else. I'm about generating wealth. Like, you feel me? You gotta get yourself in the door one way to do
Other things,
You
yeah.
really want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you see that with something like how you mentioned Rihanna.
Yeah.
She don't gotta drop another song again.
Oh, no, Fenty doing it. Yeah. Fenty going platinum. Going down, yeah.
So I'm thinking generational wealth and building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Opportunity.
So, what type of opportunities do you want to flip this music thing?
I do want to create my own fitness shit. You feel me? I want to get my own gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
I want to
business.
travel. Like, you feel me? I want to travel and do this shit. Like, I don't want to just be here. But I am good at what I do. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that shit gonna work.
No, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
What made you want to be on fitness shit? Like, what was the motivation towards that? Or was it just the sports? That's how you grew up.
Nah, we grew up in my town, in my city, in my hood. We grew up playing football in the parking lot, tackling each other with no pads on. Like, I saying, give a fuck. We was kids, we was riding. Then when we get our football equipment, we'd go in the back, strap up, and go in the pits. Full equipment on. No one ain't supposed to be doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't giving a fuck. On head up, like, what's up? Who running who over?
Mm-hmm.
Talking shit to each other. Like, so we grew up doing this shit, playing manhunt. Playing what doing mad shit.
Love me.
So you feel me? That's what got that motivation. Like, every time I'm on the field or I'm playing basketball, whatever I'm doing, you feel me? I think about that. Like, yo, I can't let this nigga be better than me. That thing's a competition, even with this music shit. I can't let you. You can be right.
It's a competition.
Can't let you outgrow me.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that 1,000%. So, like, speaking on, you were saying that you want to flip the music into taking that audience that's messing with you because of your music and kind of transitioning that to your gyms, and that's business. I like that. For me, per se, I would say I have a clothing brand, called Akuvie, AKUVIE. It stands for Always Know Your Vibe Is Everything. I want to take the music and translate that to the merch. You feel me? Yeah, and definitely hustle mania. So yeah, I definitely got ideas of business to do that. I like that idea.
I fuck with hustle mania, man. That shit's a good movement. You feel me? Like I said, so I'm always supporting for me black businesses and all. Like, so whenever you got your merch, you feel me?
No, definitely.
I'm definitely gonna cop. I'm definitely gonna support.
No, definitely.
Always ready to put, you know what I mean? Money in a black man's pocket.
Nah, yeah, most definitely. Definitely. We gotta get in the store.
Yeah, in fact.
We gotta get in the store.
Manga would do.
I love the manga would do stuff.
That's what make it, you know what I'm saying? The anticipation, like I said.
I love that, B. It's like, finally get into it when you go to the studio.
You're gonna push me, I'm gonna push you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, alright, that's what's gonna make the song. Like,
tell me about, like, your recording process. Like, what atmosphere is it?
I definitely got the weed rolling.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Might have a bottle.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like my shit to be like empty. Like, I don't need 15 TV heads.
Oh, yeah.
I like to be like, you know what I mean? It could be like 3 or 4 or 5 of us for me.
Yeah.
And we just vibe on, listen to that, work on what we're working on. And all the other shit is just distraction.
Yeah.
So,
like, we were just talking about this earlier, engineering. Yeah, relationship with your engineer, importance of a good engineer. Give them, like, good qualities of a good engineer.
there's one that knows you feel me? They consistent with their work. You know what I'm saying? You see they work ethic, how much time they put into what they doing with your shit, you know what I'm saying? They gotta take care of what you doing. When I'm recording, I'm asking them, like, yo, I want this instead of this. You know what I'm saying? They listening to your ear while having their own. You know what I mean? They having discipline to know, like, the difference of business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I respect them. Like, it's consistency, bro. Like, it's just immaculate. Like, he always working. It's hard to catch him. So you really gotta, like, when you do, you gotta cherish that 6 hours that you got.
Right.
With that working.
Right. That's a good game right there. With me, shit, good engineer. I feel like a good engineer, he not only is playing part of being an engineer, but he kind of is producing you at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like he's helping you. Like, nah, don't say it like that. Say it like this. Or even if you saying it like how you want to say it, he's doing what he's supposed to do as an engineer to sound nice. You feel me? Like he's on your team. It's not just a money grab. This is actually what he do. You feel me? So definitely good. Sounds like a good engineer. What else? I would also say when it comes to professionalism, you know, they're on time. If they're not, like, they accommodate that time, like they're fair. You know, you get all that you pay for. You know, professionally, businessly wise. So definitely another sign of a good engineer. So let's talk about videographers, because as an artist, I feel like we gotta understand that you're a brand. You know, FTF Mitch is a brand, right? And with this brand, we hire external help, contract, photographers, videographers, producers, a whole bunch of shit, basically. So it's not at all, especially to even drop one song. You know, a lot of people don't know about that.
They think this
It's not. It's not at all. So let's talk about videographers. Qualities in a good videographer, and give us like your favorite music video you've done. Give us that story.
Damn. I say my favorite one is Doubted Me. And B shot that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably seen it.
Yeah, it's the story behind it. That's one I did for my sister.
Oh, okay.
When I was at the cemetery and shit. I think that one was the best one because when I recorded that song, that was one of the songs that like I was actually locked in. Like, for me, that type of hurt, like for me when it hit me, and I'm spitting it, and a tear fell. So that song was like a type of different feeling. So I had to like, yo, B, you gotta shoot this one. Yeah, I need you for this one. Right. And he put that shit together.
So tell us that story, like that day.
Oh, damn, it was me, my brother, my mans. We rolled up. At the cemetery, we talked, chopped it up. Before we even did that, we were smoking. Something me and her used to do all the time. So we chill, smoke, vibe, and the energy just came like, yo, play that shit. And it was just going. In the cemetery, just going. And the shit turned, bro. Like, I let him be, I know you're gonna do your thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Kill that shit. Give us like top 3 producers that you want to work with.
Future, his
Metro.
Metro. Take Key. And what's damn light skin nigga.
808 Mafia?
Nah, not 808. Fuck is his name, man?
Who are you produce for?
I don't think they're no Baby. I think they're Dirt. Oh nah, Beethoven.
Beethoven. Yeah,
I definitely want to hear them.
That's
He go hard.
So I like that. Now, so we were just talking about music videos. I want to pivot to this, right? So right now, our music videos that we do, they're on a strict budget because we still have to have life after this, right? So give us a music video idea that you have given, like, no budget. Like, do whatever you want, be wherever you want to be. Give us that idea. I'm going to tell you mine first. Right? Hey, they tell me, yo, do whatever you want. We got you. We paying for it. Boom. We're going to Italy. Okay. We're going to Italy. The video is going to be like a short movie. You feel me? So it's going to be some acting. I got to have the flyest models in Paris Fashion Week. The model people only see on TV is going to be my music video. I got to have the flyest car in that bitch. I I gotta be in some type of mansion that nobody supposed to be living there. Everything is just gonna be overpriced for no goddamn reason. It must be a pool party. My boy gotta be directing it. Yeah. So that's what I want to do. You feel me? I want to go to Italy and shoot a music video.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Italy is lit.
What's your idea? No cap on
I need a tropical island. I need a Caribbean island. I need my people. You know what I'm saying? I like that vibe. So I have to go to Africa. That's what I really want to do. Go to Africa and shoot a video. No budget, right?
No budget.
No budget. So fucking around. You know, you got. I want to do like how like Sweet Leaf did this shit. I don't even need all that. Like I just need the people. I just think the vibe.
No, it ain't gonna be hard to get the people out.
It won't. We got that money. We set no budget right home. Yo, I got this for y'all. Yeah. Feeding y'all. I got y'all. Come on. Let's get this going. I just want to be around that type of energy.
That's the thing though. Like when artists go to Africa to shoot videos, those scenes where you see like a whole bunch of people, like that's not the most expensive part of it. Because as Americans, when y'all go to Africa, like the people there, they run to y'all. They run like they're there already. So talking about shooting music video, they're not gonna be there. They gonna be there. They gonna be there. So that's not even the most expensive part of it. It's probably just the politics of it all. The politics of it all.
Yeah. Knowing where you at.
Yeah, knowing where you. There's fellas everywhere.
Yeah. Can't just walk up in anybody's shit. Doing what you want.
Yeah. That's tough. Shit.
My shit would be to this nigga song Get Lit. That's my shit. That's one of my songs. And I had a treatment. No budget.
No budget. No budget.
What? We getting some big mansion. Y'all don't even matter with just some big goofy shit. And it's gonna be a backyard pool party. His song Get Lit. It just when I heard that song at first, I just seen the video as I was I seen the music video as I was listening to the song. And I said, oh yeah, he gotta wake up and think about something like want to do something. What girl gonna call him? He's like, I'm gonna have a pool party. Throw a pool party. That's when everybody gonna show up. We gonna have Chris Brown gonna show up in the back of the pool. I'm telling you, no budget.
No budget. Man, I need making good there. I need making good there.
But nah, that's the treatment I'll get for that song. Get Lit.
Nah, that's fine.
That pool party gonna be everything.
Nah, no cap.
I'm gonna get it done too. I
respect that though. You got things like I respect that.
Done.
You speak to that shit into existence.
So we talked about videographers. Obviously, you must have photographers when it comes to photo shoots for your single or album cover. What are the things you think is necessary for an artist to have in his or her arsenal?
I would say learning it yourself. Learning everything that you see is being done. Absorb it. Like watching B, I shot my own video. So, you know what I'm saying? You just absorb it. Next is going to be, you know what I mean, learn how to engineer. So now watching it, seeing it, doing it. So you just got to absorb everything you're doing.
Yeah. That's tough. Chill. Anything you want to add?
Nah, that was really it. I just wanted to get my no budget across.
Anything that you came here that was on your mind that you said I don't want to forget to say this, but you haven't said it yet?
No, I feel like we got everything up with talk.
Okay. Well, shit, there you have it. Another crazy episode of the Hustle Pod. Got a taste of FTF Mitch. His music is on all platforms. You gotta go check it out. Tap in. Go to the social media. We're gonna put it right there, somewhere. You feel me? And you're gonna definitely check it out. And this is another episode of the Hustle Pod. We gonna end it how we started. Well, I almost forgot. We have a tradition where we believe in words of affirmation. So you're gonna pick something out of this cup right here and say it out loud.
Said, do not wish to be anything but what you are, and try to be that perfect. Damn. Damn.
What that mean to you?
I mean, that's everything we just basically talked about.
For real.
Like, we literally just sat here and talked about that, and I just picked this out.
Perfect summary.
Law of attraction, my boy.
Yeah, and you can keep that too.
Okay.
Mine says, a good evening is one spent in good company.
Yeah.
And I think we definitely spent a good evening with some good company. So I appreciate y'all for coming out here. Before you go, I definitely want to let you know. Oh yeah, go ahead.
People do not lack strength; they lack will.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So what does that mean to you?
Oh, you lazy, you're not gonna get it done. That's all. You gotta apply yourself to what you're doing.
Bro, I want to let you know that I see you out there. I see you doing your thing. I want the Hustle Pod to be a place you welcome. Treat this like your home. If you have anything that you're about to release, you need that promotion, let this be an extra avenue for you. Anytime you hit me, say, I got this, I need to be there. The door's always open, bro.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
For sure.
Just get the social media out, you know.
FTF Mitch on Instagram. You follow me on Twitter, aka X. FTF Mitch _.
Simple. Who the hottest in the state? I'm the hustle man and find out. Cheer.